The action plan that we've come up with the help of all of our experts outside of the organization, within the chain, and including the dealer association, involves, number one, fulfilling our commitment to address any problems that we observe. So obviously, we've always expressed to every media organization, every regulatory agency, that we understand we're not perfect, and if we observe or identify problems, we will address problems. Shortcutting procedures is that kind of a problem. So to the extent we can do a better job on the MPI, on our advertising messages, on the customer experience at an AMCO center, that's what this training has been all about. So retraining and providing support to our dealer base and their team goes hand in hand with our commitment to address any problems. You need to understand, however, what the franchisor's expectations are going forward. And there are basically 5 expectations. First of all, we expect that every customer that arrives at an AMCO center is treated as a potential and real customer and is entered into your database. Whether they come in with a blown up transmission or if they arrive simply because they want you to scan for a code, that customer is identified and entered into the system. That's expectation number one. Secondly, we do expect that CSMs are going to take the time to explain what we do and how we go about a multi-point procedure with every single customer. Half the time we understand that doesn't happen. That needs to be fixed. We also expect that every shop is going to at least do a level 1 MPI on every vehicle that comes into a shop. At a minimum, a level 1 MPI. We've taken the time to explain it over and over again. We expect it now to happen. We also expect that a shop will make no service recommendation at all until the MPI is completed by a properly qualified technician. So no service recommendations until you've gotten an MPI finalized, no parking lot checks, no guesstimates, a complete MPI level 1 on every single car. Obviously, if there's a drivability problem, you'll move into level 2. And finally, our 5th expectation is that every customer who comes to retrieve their vehicle after you've done the MPI will receive a documented written estimate with the actual service recommendation and the estimated costs. Now, to make certain that our expectations are fulfilled, we're going to preempt any other news organization out there. We're going to evaluate through firsthand observations by way of mystery shoppers ourselves. We did it last year. We're going to do it again. So in the next few weeks, after retraining and support to your team, our mystery shoppers will go out into your market, visit your shop, and report back on the 5 expectations that we expect to be fulfilled. When we get those reports, we'll share them. This will be a transparent mystery shopping, so after it's completed, you'll get a report with the observations of the shopper and a notice of any particular deficiencies, unfulfilled expectations that were observed as a result of the shopping, so you'll understand what we found and what needs to be fixed. Those shops that have deficiencies that need to be fixed, we'll do follow-up shoppings. We're going to continue to revisit shops in order to raise the bar. The whole purpose of this endeavor is to improve performance across the board throughout the entire chain, and in particular in your market. So follow-up shoppings will occur with the goal to get improvements. Obviously, we understand that there may be shops out there who never improve, don't want to improve, don't want to follow AMCO procedure, don't see the need to do that. We will take aggressive action going forward with those shops that do not follow AMCO procedures, that shortcut the procedures, and that do not do the right thing by way of aggressive enforcement action. Keep in mind that as a franchisee, each franchisee is agreed to comply with AMCO sales and service procedures, and our number one expectation is that each shop will do that. So count on AMCO Corporate to be in your shop, to visit, to analyze, to report back, and to take aggressive action to raise the bar and improve performance across the board. Thank you.